What's up, guys? Welcome to College Football 27. I'm so excited. So yes, I paid for the 7-day early access, and we're getting ready to start inviting Hurricanes Dynasty. I put out a post, but I will at some point also be doing a Road to Glory this year, and we will be doing a mascot game as well. We'll be doing I'll do a video for the mascot match, a video to the mascot match. I'll probably wait until I'm like a season or two in the Dynasty to do it to start. Yeah, we'll probably end up starting the first game in this video, probably in a second video. I'm so pumped to be starting I'm excited about all the animal stuff. Hopefully it'll make it easier to keep guys from winning sometimes. I got so sick of like you lose a guy in the portal because the rating went down, like play stop or something. I've had quarterbacks try to leave that were starters because the play stop rating was too low. And you look at it and it's like, oh, passing yards was the big thing to raise it. And I'm sorry, I'm not passing for 500 yards a so yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe.
Before you get started, you can customize your Dynasty experience. This is where you'll adjust your settings to fit the way you want to play. With custom conferences, you can realign the college landscape however you see fit. You can also import any custom team builder teams you want to include.
Yeah, so I'm going to, for right now, for the first season or two, I'm probably going to keep mine in the SEC. The last couple of years, I've been interested in the SEC, which I'll do most of it again this year. Look at the Dynasty settings. Commissioner, player edit, signature whether or not a league member can edit player ratings on your team, regardless of the setting. Only the commissioner. When on commit recruits first enter a verbal commit stage before they are committed. During this window, rival schools can still recruit and accumulate interest to recruit away from their committed school. When off, recruits skip the verbal commit stage and commit directly. No school can flip them. Okay, this is interesting. Each week, the school a recruit has verbally committed to earns a percentage bonus on top of the normally earned recruiting points. This setting controls the base percentage that bonus, which is then further scaled by the school's pipeline strength, prestige, and proximity to the recruit's home. Higher values make it harder for other schools to flip committed recruits. Lower values makes commitments easier. Yeah, I'm gonna just to keep things interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it'll let you change it later on. But like if the flipping gets ridiculous, if start losing, if I start getting a bunch of recruits, like committing and then flipping, we'll change it because that's going to be a right now I will do that. Coach mode language. Transfers per team, 320 user. Just the life with players on a user-controlled team will transfer. Value of 0 means no players will transfer. The value of 100 gives players the highest number of transfers. I don't know why it's set at 55. We'll make it 50. Because that seems makes more sense. Full control gives you complete control over your dynasty. Simple lets you play through a streamlined season experience. Custom, okay. So you can have yeah, see, I'll probably eventually, once the whole facility spending supports that, once that kind of, once the novelty of it wears off, I'll probably eventually change that.
Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster.
Job difficulty on Arkansas. So I guess the max you can have is 5850 for 5850 for I just want to look real quick and see what alma mater Missouri State and see where they're at. Let's go to Conference USA. Ooh, oh my god, wow. Dang, they only have 75. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Wow. So you're gonna have roster NIL and recruit NIL and recruit NIL. Yeah, this is gonna get a lot more complicated. I'm excited though. It should be fun. Now for we got 4,270. So they recommend. They recommend putting 25% in Upgrade the national powerhouse South Florida, Central Florida, Metro Atlanta. Reactionary, very high. Okay. 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 Cool. So I had pretty much the same deal. Size B,
Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching staff. Whatever role you decide on, you'll receive new coaching opportunities via the coaching carousel based on how your current team performs. Here, you can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom, now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
I'm gonna do it for I screwed up and not done that in the past. guess we'll just do what they're recommending.
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you Dynasty points that you can use to shape your Dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Failing to do so could impact your job security and land you on the hot seat.
Win 75% of your road games, national powerhouse facilities. I do want 150 coach points. Rainmaker unlocked. That's right. Go to the coach ability screen to purchase the Rainmaker archetype and upgrade your coach. So what do you get for that? You get Deal Maker. Go ahead and get that right off that. So the next thing's gonna be 20. Okay. Cool. Cool. Assign 2 top 5 classes. That's interesting. That's cool. Okay. That's pretty dangerous to do that. That's cool. That put me in a good spot early with recruits, so. Let's look at our blueprint here. They recommend suggested, so I've got like 10%, suggested 10% on facilities, 15 on staff. Definitely do that. We're able to change the NIL on the roster players during the end of season recap stage. Okay. How would you downgrade your facilities? That'd be kind of stupid. I may have spent a few too many on staff, potentially. We'll see. We'll see how much it. We'll see how much all that's required in staff. I'm gonna have an issue with the schedule, just because.
Welcome to staged recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows 3 important stages. Stage 1 is adding players to your recruiting board where you can gain intel on their values and what they want from a school. It is important to make the right offer to the right players. Each player has their own NIL expectations. Offering more than their expected NIL could give you a weekly bonus, but offering less than expected could give your school a negative influence hit. Stage 2 begins once you're in a recruit's top 5, and this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL, which may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation. Finally, Stage 3 is all about closing in on a recruit by hosting them on campus, and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before signing day.
Yeah, Medlock is clearly I need 19 recruits. I need a quarterback. Running back, I need 2 receivers, I don't need a tight end, I need a left tackle, I need a center, and I need a right tackle. Alright, so we don't need any defensive ends. Of course, it's worth pointing out that God, our defensive end, they really shortchanged the defensive end. The ratings are not very good at all. That's disappointing. Wilson's ratings are real good. Outside of that, yikes. Anyway, so we need 2 defensive tackles, we need 2 Sam linebackers, 1 Mike linebacker, 3 Will linebackers, so a bunch of linebackers, no cornerbacks, 2 free safeties. Okay. Well, we're going to do what I would typically do, which is... So he's going to want 120 in NIL. Okay. So let's see if we did... Let's just do top prospects. He will not... He's... Okay, so what's his issue playing style? So I'm going to probably give, like the quarterbacks, I'll probably give them one, instead of 120, probably 150. Playing style issue again, so we don't need guard, we need a center. don't really care about corners. I ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna be doing the corner. So it said I needed 19 guys, I think, and I've got 24. Ooh, 92. Yeah, that's a bust. I want some of that for sure. That's annoying. That's bad because alright, we're just gonna we'll end it there. I want to get into the first game. Oh, nice. Malachi Tony's in the Heisman conversation. Yeah, you got a weekly practice. Notre Dame. What? I thought we played them much later in the year. That's weird. That's really strange. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, you can set up recruiting. So what the heck is my schedule? That's weird. That's completely out of order. They got Notre Dame is the first game. That's not that's not Stanford. Weird. I didn't even notice that. 400. Fair enough. Oh, you gotta go up to 150 to be interested? That's interesting. Okay. What's this? Let me see. So what would you have to go? Let me see what this do. Let me edit it. Let's see what you have. I have to offer him 180. Alright. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not gonna do it with all. I'll do that. I'll let this guy. I don't know shit about him. I'll offer a couple of them. Couldn't do it with all of them, but he'd be interested at 150. What did that say? Expected NIL. That's weird that you'd have to offer that much more than what they'd be expecting. 50? Okay. He's not going to be expecting anything. Very interesting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and offer him a